Oh, when it all falls down.
This the real one, baby.
Oh, when
Southside, South.
Where would I be without you, baby?
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock.
Good news, giant 24 everything you've been wanting, manifesting all your life. My heart, still blessed. Whole walking testimony. Follow. Watch you grow. Travel overseas across the globe. The Bible's all I know.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to the 20 Somethings podcast. I'm your host, Lex, also known as Lex Goody on my Instagram and TikTok. So make sure you follow me, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell so you can see every time I post a video. What is up, guys? I hope you guys are feeling really good. Like, isn't it kind of sad that it's like getting dark again? Like, it's getting so dark so early. Like, you just get home and then it's like, oh, nighttime, time to go to bed. Like, and yeah, I wanted to come to y'all with a topic that I feel like I am genuinely, I wouldn't even say going through. I feel like I'm past that, baby. But I feel like it's something that I do have to remind myself, you know? I have to remind myself. But it's one of the things I feel like I've overcame. I already know how to start. I already know what I need to do because, bitch, I don't give a fuck, okay? I don't give a fuck. So let's get into it. So I think I can speak for all retired empaths that empaths hate to be perceived in a negative light. Like, they rather motherfucking sacrifice themselves, okay, than to be seen in a motherfucking negative light. All right? And it's honestly because at the end of the day, no matter how tough an empath is on the outside, on the inside, empaths only want love, world peace, okay? They want people to look at them in a good way. They want to look at other people in a good way. They don't want any judgment. They don't want anything that's like, you know, just anything negative. They just want all love, okay? So if you meet a thugalicious empath, be careful because they've been around and they ain't playing with your ass, all right? They're gonna break your motherfucking heart, bitch. You ain't breaking their heart this time. First of all, let me just put out there, if you're even okay with being viewed, like getting to the point where you're just like getting tired of being viewed in a negative light and you're just like, oh, I'm so fucking over this shit, I'm noticing the difference or whatever, right? And you're ready to like free yourself, you know that you're already like halfway there to just not giving a fuck about what people think. Like, you already know you're a person that really don't give a fuck. Like, you standing on business, okay? Secondly, conquering that, you know, hurdle of being okay with being seen in that type of light, it comes with so much more benefits outside of just the physical. Like, oh, this person doesn't like me, or, you know, if somebody just physically doesn't want to be around you anymore or whatever, they want to talk shit, whatever. That's like only like the first little piece to even becoming comfortable, you know, like not caring what people think, whatever. That's easy to be like, I really don't care about what people think. But a lot of people don't even realize when you care about what people negatively think, it's how you feel about yourself. Somebody that's very self-aware, they know they the shit, even if they have flaws, they're not gonna let what one person gotta say or a few people that they may know is true or not or whatever, they're not about to let that determine their whole everything, how they move, how they even proceed further in life. They're not gonna proceed the way that this person is saying. Like, besides just conquering not caring about what people think, when you stop caring about what people think, or you're trying to get to stop caring about what people think, you literally free yourself from shackles, okay? You let yourself be bigged up, praised, and loved on by yourself. Because a lot of times, people are projecting how they feel right back onto themselves. It's the same way if you were around these negative people that were talking shit, you would feel this way about yourself. But it's also that behind closed doors, in quiet rooms, you are secretly self-hating yourself. Like, you're hating yourself. You don't even know how the little miniest things that it can be that can let your body's nervous system think that you don't even like yourself. It's like not bigging yourself up, not saying, hey, I look so fucking good today, and actually mean it. Don't just say it because you got on a wig and some lashes. No, really look at yourself sometimes when you just even natural, or you're just, or you did your hair and you like, yo, I'm really fucking beautiful, and mean that shit. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with just self-affirmation and telling yourself that you're deserving of a better life, being with a better guy, having a better job, doing better for your fucking self, being like, yo, I wish discipline on myself, whatever benefiting thing that is for your life. So yes, if you get to a point where you don't care about people and you don't care about how people negatively view you, congratulations, because then that means that you don't give a fuck about how your other negative self views you. You are so okay with yourself. And of course, we all have flaws and little things, like, yes, but you're not sitting around here really beating and battering yourself up. Like, we can begin to hate ourselves so meticulously that we won't even realize, like, it will happen in the most subtle ways of us hindering ourselves. Just not, and I think that's what happens before you get depression. Like, I think it's that, like, when you just feel so fucking bad about yourself, all it takes is one fucking person to snap the camel's back and you're into depression, like, it's over. Or it takes one terrible life event to just fuck you up, like, you're just like, I'm done, I'm fucking depressed, like, it's over. You're in your own body, like, that's the one mind you can control and stop from talking to you negatively. But here you are in a dark corner somewhere, just not loving yourself properly. Of course other people are going to get to you. Of course other things are going to make you feel like, no, I need to be perceived in the proper light. I want you to like me. I want them to like me. And I'm not saying all this for y'all to go and be like, I want to be a menace. Fuck everybody. I'm about to rub everybody wrong. No, you don't. That's not the goal. But you got to know when you put in your heart of heart, you got to know when you've genuinely tried, you genuinely showed up as yourself, you genuinely put your best foot forward, and people just choose to just not like you. That's when you be like, nah, bro, my work, my time, my effort is so much worth more than what this person's bum ass opinion is, because it's not up to their standards. You think negative of me because I'm not up to what you like, I'm not what you're used to. That doesn't depict what it's like on my sense of reality. Like, yours is different. Okay, that doesn't take away from the fact that I actually tried fucking hard, or I put my best foot forward, or I tried to make you or whatever the case is, of where you genuinely put your best foot forward for whatever you want to do, but you have people talking shit. No, I put in too much work for that little opinion to matter. I put in too much work to sit here and act like, oh, because you thought that what I did could have been done like this means that I ain't shit or my shit ain't good. Bitch, please. All right, so release yourself and don't feel like you need to perform and put on this act or move a certain type of way just to be perceived in a positive way or not in a negative light at all. And I feel like this happens a lot with black girls and young black girls in corporate America, or just in society, period. We have to be reserved, we have to be like super trim, we have to like move a certain type of way. See me, I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna show up as me, bitch. I got tired of doing that. But I'm not gonna lie, when you stepping into a world that's unknown and you are a little intimidated, you are gonna go in there, especially as a black woman, more like on the like, I'm gonna really try to like hide and be under the radar, because what? We're afraid to take up space. We're afraid to people to be like, she get me tight. It don't mean that you do your job any less good or any less better. You still do an amazing job. That person just feels how they feel about you in this life, in this office, in this job, in this function, in this project, whatever. That's how they feel. It don't stop that you're good at what you fucking do. Like, you just don't like how I do it. So it's such a deeper meaning when it comes to like the ways you should not let negativity even penetrate you. You have to get okay with people talking negative about you, because you're gonna have people out here that want to kill you. If you really that good in life and you really doing shit like, there's people out here that want your head. There's people out here that can't wait to rob you, steal from you, kill you, whatever. So let's start with that. We don't give a fuck about the motherfucking chatter. We don't give a fuck about the chatter and the fingers and the whatever. It don't matter. Because what we doing over here, we still doing a good job and putting our best foot forward and moving with good intent. Period. I don't know about y'all, but I know about me, okay? No, but thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode of the 20-somethings podcast. You can follow me on all my social medias. They'll be down in the description down below. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Mwah.